Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be discussing. First of all, I'm going to talk about black soap. I'll give you a recipe that really works. A recipe that I'll give you like in percentages and also in grams. So you can use this for your business if you want. And trust me, this soap is going to give you lots of good reviews. Now, this particular soap is going to like do a lot on your skin, and this recipe I'm giving you is actually something you can make and sell. So for those of you who are into soap production, listen, black soap has never ever been outdated. No, personally I have used most of that soap, but I always have my black soap in there. And then if you guys have been going through Instagram, going through TikTok, no, not TikTok, if you've been going through Instagram, you realize that skincare is gradually coming back, like the organic pro mixing and the black soap, the whole thing we were doing back then, which was trending, and then it later went like it was on pause. They are all coming back right now. So if you have been dulling on things like that, you want to take it back seriously. And if you have been, maybe you went on a break for the business, you can come back with something like that. Now for those of you who would want to come back or you want to make for yourself, this is a recipe, a soap recipe that would work for you. I have to write in a piece of paper so that I'm going to give you guys an accurate measurement, accurate recipe. So whenever you see me look down, I'm actually looking down to my book. So now for the soap base, here I have 59%. So the 59% of the soap base that I'm talking about right here is going to give you 442.5 grams. So now when making your soap, I always advise you to do your measurements. And why, if you want to measure accurately, you have to use a scale. Now the soap base here, because we want to make something that you are going to get good reviews for, something that your customers will always come back for, right? You want to do something that is going to be active. Before we even go ahead to add the other things to your soap, this soap base now, this 442 grams of soap base should consist of both your black soap, your Ghana white soap, your Kampala soap, your ozone soap. When it comes to the ozone soap, for this recipe, we're using yellow ozone soap because this particular soap, we want it to be used by everybody, both someone that is fair skin, someone that is just caramel skin, like anyone can use this soap. It will not whiten, it can brighten up the skin. So we are going with the yellow ozone. So now what you're going to do is the black soap is going to be higher than every other soap that you'll be using. So black soap, you can, out of this 442.5 grams, the black soap can be 200. Then the other 200 plus 242.5, you can now make it a mix of the other soaps. I hope that's clear. So now we're going to use 2% of turmeric powder, 2% turmeric powder. So 2% turmeric powder is 15 grams of turmeric powder. This is if you're actually looking at to make what I have here on my own list. We have bearberry powder. Bearberry powder is 1%, and 1% of bearberry powder is 7.5 grams. Now the next thing here is neem powder. Neem powder, we have 2%, which is 15 grams. We'll also use 2% sandalwood powder. Now we're going to move to carrier oils. For carrier oils, we use 2% jojoba oil, 2% jojoba oil, that is 15. We're going to use 3% of grapeseed oil, and we'll use 1% of vitamin E oil, and that is 7.5 grams of vitamin E oil. I hope you're taking down everything. Okay, if just in case you're not with your pen and book, you can always just take the video back and then watch it again. The next thing here is propylene glycol. Propylene glycol helps the soap, helps the product to penetrate, it helps the product to work faster. So for propylene glycol, we're going to use 5% of it. 5% of propylene glycol here is 37.5. Now for this soap to lighten up the skin, okay, not whiten, for this soap to lighten up the skin, because I told you guys that just anyone can use this soap apart from a dark skinned person, like a very, very dark skinned person, except your dark skin and you want to lighten up, that's why you can use this. But if you don't want to lighten up, you don't need to use this soap. Okay, so this is actually for caramel skin tone, people that want to tone up their skin, people that are already fair skin. Yeah, so we'll be adding kojic acid, which is a whitening active, to this soap we're making. So we're using 4% of kojic acid, and that is 30 grams of it. Now we're also going to add licorice powder. We'll be using 2% of licorice powder, and that is 15 grams of it. We are also going to be using glycolic acid, which helps to exfoliate the skin, and we'll be using 5% glycolic acid, and that is 37.5. Now we also use glycerin. This is actually going to help with water retention, help with hydration. Yeah, so we're using 3% of glycerin in this particular recipe, and that is 22.5 grams of glycerin. Now we're also going to add palm oil to this as well. So palm oil is 3%. Okay, so this particular soap, it has lots of benefits. It helps with your acne, it helps to soften the skin, it helps to make your skin supple, it helps to deal with dull skin. Like, it just helps to give you a uniform complexion. Okay, so if you are into black soap making, you should already know how to make the soap, right? But just in case you don't know how to go about making your soap, all you need to do is melt your soap first, create your soap, dissolve it, and then you can add the powders first, mix it properly. After mixing, you can then add the oil, and then you keep your soap till the next day. So if you find this helpful, leave a comment for me in the comment section, and also do like this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah.